I wanted to come because really this is at the heart of the opportunity Brexit offers. It's a growing business, 46 staff, 6 more added this year. Its revenue has doubled and it sees huge growth opportunities in terms of exports. So it produces medical products but also products for animal testing as well. So if you look at, for example, the Japanese market, Japan has quite a growing elderly population. Businesses like this with the products they're producing are perfectly placed to be exporting into markets like Japan using the trade deals that we can deliver through Brexit. So this is a really exciting business. It's one the government's supporting. We put 1.5 million into the business through the Northern Powerhouse. We're committing more to research and development funding, the biggest ever increase in R&D. And what we then need to do is ensure that that spending delivers the exports that power the economy, and cutting edge science such as here, connecting with our universities, really is at the heart of the Brexit opportunity.
And how important will that sort of thing and businesses like this be going forward in the years to come once Brexit has happened?
Well, 8 of the top 10 universities in Europe are in the UK. And what we have is fantastic science, fantastic research, but we need to commercialise that. We need to be able to ensure that that transfers into high quality jobs, into exports around the world. And so businesses like this enable us to take that research, that intellectual property, and transfer it into a product. A bit like, for example, people at home with the pregnancy test will be familiar with that as a product. Well, there's a lot more like that, such as in the animal testing, water testing, but also for people with different medical conditions. So it's taking that research that's happening in our universities up and down the United Kingdom, transferring it into things that we can export, and really using Brexit as a catalyst to take those trade opportunities around the world.
Now, of course, you're the Brexit Secretary, of course. We've got the deadline coming up of the 31st of October. There are a lot of small and medium-sized businesses in North Yorkshire. What's your message to them about Brexit and preparing for a potential no deal?
Well, partly the reason is to listen to businesses in Yorkshire, to discuss with them the opportunities of Brexit around things like exports, but also to listen to any concerns they have as well. It's important that we deliver certainty. That's one of the key messages I get from businesses up and down the country. They recognise we need to deliver on the biggest vote in our history. We need to respect the referendum result, but businesses want certainty, so we need to get it delivered on the 31st of October. I think it's best with a deal, but if not without a deal, give businesses the certainty they need so they can get on and do what they do best, which is creating jobs, creating opportunities.
And obviously, as you say, your preference would be to leave with a deal, but should businesses in North Yorkshire be preparing for the possibility of a no deal?
Well, it is important that we prepare for a no deal whilst continuing to seek a deal as the best outcome. We've got over 300 work streams within government preparing for no deal. A huge amount of work has been done over the last couple of years to get ready for that. But it's also important that small businesses themselves prepare as well, and that's a key message from the visit today, and we're working very hard with small business community groups and individual businesses themselves in order to get that message across.